Hey everyone, it's Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. Have just a few things to show you this afternoon before it's time to close up. First thing we got in is we got more of these Junior T-squares in. These are inexpensive and they are really great for getting things straight. I just was using it the other day to get something lined up. Because of the T over here, you can put that against the edge of your card or your project, and then you know you have a straight edge, and so if you want to stamp or align a die cut, you know you have it straight on there. Also got in more of the opal polishes that we used at the Shop Hop. This is the lavender blue. It is the blue that has the lavender mica powder in it. And then we also got the pink thistle, which is the lavender, and it has the pink mica powder in it. These are really fun. When you do them on white cardstock, the polish color tends to dominate, and as you turn it in the light you see a little bit of the mica, but if you do it on a dark color, the mica color is the one that really pops out. So on this one, if you do it on a black piece of cardstock, it's primarily going to look lavender, so really interesting. Also got in a couple of the new Distress Oxide sprays. The Black Soot, this one would be great for all of your Halloween projects. And the one that Tim calls magical, I will show you a sample here in a minute, is the Frayed Burlap. It doesn't look all that magical in the bottle, but when you see the samples that he did with it, it is really amazing. We also got in some new Sakura water brushes. Some of ours were getting a little bit beat up, and one of them was starting to leak, and so we got some new ones in, and I have a couple of extra ones. These are a nice quality water brush. Also got in more of the Avery Elle Peekaboo Pals stamp set. This, I think, was their original Peekaboo set. You can see you have the little critters and you have separate paws for them, and you can have them peek out of all kinds of things. And we also have the die set. And just point out to you here, I'm going to say something in my newsletter. We are going to start the matching die sets. We are not going to be selling those separately any longer. Hey there, Carol. Instead, we will be packaging them with the stamp set and selling them as a set. We also usually try and get in some of just the stamp set. So for those of you that aren't interested in the dies, we do try and get in just the stamp sets. And one good thing about it is if you have a coupon to use on a single item, you can apply that to the set, and instead of getting 30% off of just one of the items, you actually end up getting 30% off of both of them. So you may notice that the next time you're in that we have started packaging those like that. Last thing that we got in is we got in some more of the VersaFine Clair ink pads, our favorite new ink pad, and we actually got two new colors in. First color is not a new color, it's one that's been very popular. It is the Pine Cone. It is a beautiful, really rich, deep brown. The new colors we got in is we got this one in that is called Summertime, and that is a beautiful bright orange, perfect for Halloween and fall crafting. And the other one that we got in is Acorn, and this is a really pretty, very reddish brown. And here you can see a sample of that one here, and if I put it next to the Pine Cone, you can see the difference. You can see how much more red the Acorn has in it than the Pine Cone does. Also mentioned, we do still have the Medieval Blue in. That's a really pretty kind of purpley navy blue, and that would actually make a great complement for fall colors to the Acorn and to the Summertime. So a couple new colors as well as the Pine Cone back in stock. And let me just show you a couple of samples here. First of all, this is a sample using the Frayed Burlap spray, and I am assuming, because in this picture he is only showing the Frayed Burlap, that that is all that he has used in here. And you can kind of see when you look at this before you shake it up that it definitely has some green tones in it, so it gives you that really wonderful patina when you get the oxidizing effect by adding water to it. Really, really cool. And lastly, I just thought I'd show you a quick little sample with the Peekaboo Pals. You can see how you can have them here peeking out of little circles, and because their paws are separate, that means that you can have them peeking out of things, and makes really, really cute little cards. All right, that is all that I have for you right now. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.